morning students, today we will start new exercise 3b. Question 1, tick the correct answer. First one, 1.1 into 1.1 into 100 is equal to, you have to choose from option A, B, C and D. So let us multiply and see what is the answer. Question number 1, the first part, 1.1 into 1.1 into 100. Okay, now let's multiply. First multiply two numbers. Their answer I will multiply with the third number. 1.1 into 1.1. 1.1 into 1.1. Okay, what you do, you just ignore the decimal point and just multiply 11 into 11. If you know the answer directly also you can write 11 into 11 is 121. If you don't know, you multiply it. It will be 121. Now you see after decimal point is one digit here. After decimal point is one digit here. So after decimal point, how many digits are there? One digit here, one digit here. 1 plus 1 digit, 2 digits. So in the answer, from the left side, count 2 digits. 1, 2. So this will be the decimal point. I repeat again. After decimal point is one digit here. After decimal point is one digit here. So how many total digits after decimal point? Here was one digit, here is one digit. So 1 plus 1, 2 digits. So in the answer, you will put the decimal point before 2 digits. 1, 2, so put it here. So when we multiply these two numbers, answer is 1.21. Now multiply it with 100. When you have to multiply with 10 or 100 or 1000, it is very easy. You just write this number 121, ignore the decimal point first. Write how many zeros are there, 2 0, then write 2 zeros. If it is 1 0, write 1 0. If 3 zeros, write 3 zeros. I had 2 0, I wrote 2 zeros. Now from this, now we will see where is the decimal point to be placed. After decimal point in this number is only 2 digits, and here there is no decimal point. So how many digits total after decimal point? 2 digits. So count from this side, right side, 1, 2. So we will put the decimal point here. After decimal point, if there are zeros, it has no value. So answer is 121. Same thing I repeat here. After decimal point is one digit. After decimal point is one digit. Total number of digits, 2 digits. So from the right hand side, I think I told you left hand side, sorry, it is right hand side. From the right hand side, because there are 2 digits after decimal point, count 2 digits. 1, 2. Put the decimal point here before 2 digits. So this is the answer, 121. Now which is the option here? You see answer is A, 121. So right here A is the answer, 121. Let's take the third part. The area of a rectangle of length 3.7 centimeter. What is the length? 3.7 centimeter and breadth 2 centimeter. Breadth is 2 centimeter. What is the area of the rectangle? What is the area of rectangle? Area of rectangle is formula length into breadth. So length is 3.7, breadth is 2. Now we will multiply this. 3.7 into 2. Ignore the decimal point first. 2 sevens are 14. 1 carry. 2 threes are 6 plus 1, 7. After decimal point there is only one digit. So from right hand side count one digit and put the decimal point here. Answer is 7.4. Area will be centimeter square because length also is in centimeter, breadth also is in centimeter. When you multiply centimeter into centimeter, we have centimeter 2 times. So centimeter square means 2 times. So answer here is which one? 7.4, the first one. So A is the answer. 7.4 centimeter square. Fourth part will be your homework. Question number 2. Fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks you can leave. I will not give fill in the blanks in your exam. Okay. Let's see question number 3 then. Question number 3. Without actual multiplication, find the product. 9.8 into 100. I told you it is very easy. You don't have to multiply when you have to multiply with 10, 100,000. Just write this number 98. How many zeros are there? 2 zeros. Write 2 zeros. Now after decimal point is one digit. So from the right hand side put the decimal before one digit. This last 0 after decimal has no value, so answer is only 980. Let's take the third part. 6.245 into 100. Same way you will do this. Ignore first the decimal point, write this number and add 2 zeros in the end. 6245 and these 2 zeros you put. Now after decimal point there are 3 digits, so count from here 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. This will be the decimal point here. So after decimal point these 2 zeros have no value. In the end, last zeros have no value. You can leave them. So this is the answer. Let's take the seventh one. 8.623 multiply by 100. Same way, ignore the decimal point, just write this number 8623. Now these 2 zeros also you add. After decimal has 3 digits, or count 1, 2, 3. This is the decimal point here, 862.3. Let's take one more for you. I'm taking the 8th one. 6.068 into 1000. Now ignore the decimal point, just write 6068 and these 3 zeros you will put. After decimal point are 3 digits, so count 1, 2, 3. You will get it here. So last 3 zeros have no value, 6068. Any number of zeros after decimal point have no value, whether they are 3 zeros or 2 zeros, 1 0, no value. We can leave them. The next question is question 4. Multiply the following. 32 multiply by 3.5. 32 multiply by 3.5. Ignore the decimal point. Just multiply 32 and 35 first in the rough. 32 into 35. 5 2s are 10, 1 carry. 5 3s are 15 plus 1, 16. 3 2s are 6, 1 carry. 3 3s are 9 plus 1, 10. 0, 6 plus 6, 12, 1 carry. 1 plus 1, 2, 1. Now, where is the decimal point? It was 3.5. After decimal point is 1 digit. So, in the answer also, before 1 digit, you will get the decimal point. So, answer is 122. Students, you must show the rough work on the same page. Okay, draw a margin and show the rough work. If you don't show the rough work in the exam, when you do, marks will not be given. Suppose you have to go to school and give exam, or whether it is online, I don't know how it's going to be later on, but in your copies you must show the rough work and then write the answer. It should be on the same page beside the question. Next question, third part. 6.53 multiply by 17. So just multiply 653 and 17 here. If you want, you can do this multiplication in the fair side also. Up to you. Because this chapter is on decimals, you can do it in the fair side also. 7 3s are 21, 2 carry. 7 5s are 35 plus 2, 37. 7 6 are 42 plus 3, 45. 1 3s are 3, 1 5s are 5, 1 6 are 6. 1 10, 5 plus 5, 10 plus 1, 11. 1 carry, 6 plus 4, 10 plus 1, 11. So actually, where is the decimal point? 6.53. So right here now 6.53. After decimal point you have 2 digits. So in the answer, count 2 digits. 1, 2. You will get decimal point here. So 111.01. This is your answer. 111.01. Next one. I'll take 6th part. 37.385 into 7. I will do this here only now. If you want, you can do in the rough or here, wherever you want. 37.385 multiplied by 7. 7 5s are 35, 3 carry. 8 7s are 56 plus 3, 59. 5 carry. 7 3s are 21 plus 5. 21 plus 5 is 26. 2 carry. 7 7s are 49 plus 2. 51. 5 carry. 7 3s are 21 plus 5. 26. After decimal point you have 3 digits, so count from here 3 digits, 1, 2, 3. So answer is 261.695. Don't get confused, this is your rough work. This is the answer. Next question I will do 7th. 337.57 into 3. 337.57 multiplied by 3. 3 sevens are 21, 2 carry. 3 fives are 15 plus 2, 17, 1 carry. 3 sevens are 21 plus 1, 22, 2 carry. 3 threes are 9 plus 2, 11, 1 carry. 3 threes are 9 plus 1, 10. After decimal point you have 2 digits, so count 2 digits, 1, 2. So your answer is 1012.71. 71. I think you are understanding. You should be able to do now the remaining of question 4. Question 5 is also same. I will not take many questions from here. Next question is question number 5. The first one. This also is find the product, means multiply 0.2 into 3.5. So right here 0.2. You do in the rough or fair, wherever, but show it alongside if it is rough, or you can do it here also. 5 twos are 10, 1 carry. Okay. 5 zeros are 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 3 twos are 6. 3 zeros are 0. So 0, 7, 0. After decimal point is 1 digit. After decimal point here also 1 digit. Total digits after decimal point are 2. So count from here 2. 1, 2. So this is the answer. 0.70. Next is third part. 52. 4.3 into 5.25. Next question is question number 5, the third part. 4.3 multiplied by 5.25. I don't have place here, so I am doing it in the rough side. It is up to you where you want to do rough or fair. 5.25 multiplied by 4.3. 3 fives are 15, 1 carry. 3 twos are 6 plus 1, 7. 3 fives are 15. 4 fives are 20, 2 carry. 4 twos are 8 plus 2, 10. 1 carry. 4 fives are 20 plus 1, 21. 5, 7, 5, 1 plus 1, 2, 2. After decimal point are 2 digits. After decimal point here 1 digit. So total number of digits, here are 2 digits, here 1 digit. So 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 digits. So count 1, 2, 3. So decimal point will be after 22. So right here answer is 22.575. This is your answer. Rest of the parts of question 5 you will do. That's your homework. That's all for today, from question number 1 to question number 5. You will copy down all that I have sent you. So all the questions which I have not done from question number 1 to question number 5, that is going to be your classwork, because there are not very many questions. Multiplication you should be able to do soon. If you still cannot do, you can try doing in your homework. And since we have only 2 days in a week class, so I'll be giving you some more homework which you will be doing it during the days, so we can go on with our syllabus. That's all for today.